Okay, so the bear trap worked. It actually worked, and now we're pushing to the upside based on the inversion of a very simple formation. I don't know if you guys remember, right, but we were talking about this inverse head and shoulders, right? Let me show it to you. This was the initial formation here for XRP, but then we kind of failed it, right, and it started coming back down. So let me remind you what we did here, right? We took the focus out of what could have been this bottom side as a shoulder, this bottom side as a head, and this bottom side as a shoulder, right? We took this out of the way and we made this entire side, right? This shoulder, we took this out of the way and we made this the head, right? Right in here. And then we used this here as the right-hand shoulder. Using this was able to give us an idea and the potential of an invalidation of a larger time frame head and shoulders formation right over here. Shoulder, head, shoulder. This formation here gave us the, whoa, there could be something coming up, and this may actually give us an invalidation of the downside. And that is exactly what we did, guys. That is exactly how this thing panned out. And I'm very excited to have also provided you with entry conditions for this move to happen, which we definitely got out of the way, guys. We met the 306, 307 targets, and absolutely now entering our resistance of 311.15. Okay, so yes, we still have that long way to go up there, guys. We still have massive targets to reach. One of those being into the 318 to 320 targets. But I don't want you to, don't panic, right? Don't panic. Don't FOMO in like this, guys. We're breaking structure. It's feeling good, but we got to worry about how price is going to continue, right? So before we get started, please do me a favor, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, do everything necessary to get this thing to live long, thrive, and survive. My name is Arca, coming at you at 8:37 p.m. Pacific time on Wednesday, September 17th. Price action right now on spot, 3.1059 on XRP Live. Okay, guys, so what are we going to do about the upside? Well, there was a criteria that we spoke of on this other chart here. We needed a break above the areas of 307-ish, right? We definitely needed a break above this to have a shot at reaching the potentials of a 313.13 and the 318.66 target. It's looking very, very, very good, and I got to show you the volatility versus momentum profile here. Check this out, guys. We are absolutely within the bull strength percentile and absolutely with an upside pivot. New 4-hour bar is going to be printing here and potentially outside of the prior bar's high, thus introducing further volatility. So that could actually get us some more upside here very soon. Oh my goodness. And if that is the case, guys, if that is the case, then I do think that we have a shot to a further upside, which is of course, the 318.66 that we were talking about. Okay. Let us get there though, right? Let us get there. Team, when you join the Discord, there's going to be this imposter, or many of them that are going to have my name and my picture and everything, right? They're going to look just like me. That's what I'm trying to say. Make sure that the person you're talking to is me. Ask for voice validation. Say my name, right? Say whatever you want. Just make sure that it is me. This is my profile here, guys. Of course, right now you can't see the negative sign here because it says do not, I'm streaming live to the team. This would be do not disturb, but that doesn't mean do not disturb. You can always reach out to me, guys. No problem. And also arcabulls@gmail.com, right? Nobody has that. Make sure to adopt the tag, right? That's me also. They probably won't have that. And also make sure, I don't know if they're going to do this either, right? So should this be, I don't know if they're actually adding the animations, but I have a bunch of different ones of this just in case, okay? The next thing I want to remind you of is that tonight is the last night for the link in the description below. That is going to expire tonight, team. And that's your one shot to be able to get into the Arca Bulls trading team with one price. A one forever grandfather price, and receive one of the newest premium algorithms or auto traders from Arca Bulls Trading Systems. Okay, guys, make sure to claim it. Make sure to join, and that link will be expired by tomorrow a.m. Pacific time. Okay, guys, thank you so much. And yeah, that should be it for all the shilling here. So let's go ahead and continue the analysis on our price. Okay. Let's go ahead and take this into granular perspective, right? Let's get into, You know what? Screw it. Why don't we take it from the 2-minute time frame? Let's make this thing, let's try to get it short and sweet here, right? But it's still good. It's still good. All good in the hood. Here we go. Let's pull up volatility and momentum as a pair here and observe how price is kind of behaving. Okay, now opposing before, this is looking like a 2-minute time frame bull pennant, right? This usually introduces continuation of price. That's upside since we are within the upside. Good. Very, very good. So does this happen now? Does this happen later? Well, it's a 2-minute time frame, guys, and that's it often presents, you know, invalidations, 50% shot. But seeing the way that this is moving right now, why not, right? Let's see. Upside projections here on stochastic momentum, potential critical contraction, 54 seconds to go. We may actually start expanding here very soon. 3-minute time frame upside continuation into critical contraction as well. Large bar here, right, guys? It looks like we're going to start expanding here pretty nice. We also have a 20-minute time frame just opening, so that's the retracement on those bars. All good. 4-minute time frame showing upside even still. This, you know, the components here are starting to get close to each other, which means that we are starting to show signs of expansion. Right? Okay, good. And in this 4-minute time frame is the presence of this bull flag here, right? So let's go ahead and take that into account. Here we go. 4-minute time frame bull flag. Should it play out, guys? Remember, a 4-minute time frame is not the best, you know, probability giver here, right? But this would take you around the targets of 312.53 for local price. 5-minute time frame still with the upside, right? We're about to expand here. Let's see, guys. I want to go ahead and make this a little faster now. 10-minute time frame still. Actually, let me slow down just a moment. Hold on. Still kinked. We have an upside continuation into that 10-minute. Good job. 15-minute time frame up. We're expanding now, guys. We're accelerating into the upside on the 20-minute time frame. 30 up. Yeah, man. Hourly upside. We are screaming to the upside on a bi-hourly time frame. This is likely going 3-hour time frame, very likely breaking. Complete signal is fired. We're within the overbought percentile, and your larger moving average is sitting within the absolute bull strength percentile, guys. This is really this is still going right. ATR top so far on a 3-hour time would be around 313.82, right? We still have a ways to go, confluent to that 12 to that discretionary 312.53. Very good. 4-hour time frame, very powerful break here, guys. We are, yeah, this is looking extremely powerful. 6-hour time frame, man, 2 hours to go and closing this large green bar here, guys. Likely for this thing to start expanding and likely for this to show further upside on the stochastic momentum opinion here, guys. So look at this, man. 8-hour time frame is just throttling towards an upside, and this is about to show also some expansion. Everything coming from critical contraction, guys. The more time frames you have within this critical time frame, right? I'm sorry, within this critical contraction, the more time frames you have within the critical contraction, the bigger the expansion move will be, up or down. Remember that volatility is direction neutral, so use stochastic momentum to give you the bias for that direction. Okay, 12 hours of time still up. Daily time frame still postured on the upside. By daily upside and expanding. 3 days of upside still. 4, 5. Hold on. 5. Weekly up. Bi-weekly up. Let me make sure of that on the bi-weekly. Yes. Monthly up, guys. This is not slowing down whatsoever. Okay, so let's just take a look at something local, right? We just closed a 3-week time frame, and we could actually use that against what we have here. Great. Oh, well, yeah, I guess I would stop. Screw it. You know what? I'll stop it there. I will stop the upside there. So 3 weeks total upside on this from the opening of the bar, which was roughly 302.88. This would signal an ATR top of around 358.04. Heads up, this would be very, very close to all-time highs. Hard targets on the 358 would be 337.80. Hold on, 338.64. This is go time. 338. What is the top side, man? Stop being ridiculous here. 338.36 to about 340. These are areas of liquidity. Heads up, short-term resistance coming up right around here. Hold on. I'm gonna put this range in here too. I know that I'm not gonna be able to draw it in just a moment. And of course, we'd have to use your all-time high at a 3. Is that 36695? Just about 337, right? Okay. 357, sorry, 367, whatever that was. Let's see the ATR top again, 358. Yeah, man. And here's the range of that. 358 will be just put right about there. Okay, let's go ahead and display our targets here and see if we have, let's see, so 39, hold on. Let me see what we just charted out. That'd be the 319, 338, right? So from the prior chart, we were already expecting the top sides of roughly 318, right about here. So we are confluent on that. Okay, now one more thing to look at on this would just be the, guys, I'm so excited, guys, that you've been able to follow this and us being able to nail the targets on this just day in and day out. I'm more than happy, guys, that you've taken the opportunity here to perform alongside the Arca Bulls. So I do, yeah, guys, I think this is this is likely going. This is very, very, very likely going. And should I give you the, you know what? Yeah, I think I already did that one time anyway. So I just want to make sure that we can draw that regression here perfectly. Just a moment. Let's see. Might I just do the regression? Yeah, you know what? I'm going to try to do a different I'm going to do a horizontal resistance on this instead, and we'll do it from, yeah, we're going to use the wick bases and opening and closing bases of the formation, so I'm not overly bullish. Right. I don't even know where that's going. Oh, there it is. The volume is all over the way. So here you go. Lowest point would be right about there. We would be applying this to the to this line here. Remember, guys, I'm just going to go ahead and color that slightly different so that you understand where I am. I know that it's blue on blue, but whatever. Here we go, team. Middle of the right hand shoulder would be roughly around here. Targets would be at around 316.46. Let me put that there, and I'll get you your hard target on that weekly time frame. Let me pop that up. Yeah. The hard target still within that 318.70. Yeah, 318.70. And we'll keep on. We'll keep under consideration here this. Hold on, one more. Yeah, this right here. There we go. 315. Sorry. 314.80. Yeah, this in here, and then we'll take into consideration the psychological target, of course, and that gives us the split. The 50% accumulation or distribution right in here. Okay, so this is where I think that we're going to go for the immediate short term, right? This would introduce, a pullback either to this area of 311.94 to around 314.85. Upside, right? Validation of supports. Even if we came back down to this 311 or 312, whatever that is, validate that support, continuation towards the upside. This could be a whole bull flag move here. And that bull flag would take you roughly to the resistances of in here somewhere, right? It's just going to be zigzag. 324 validates the 318 or 319, right? Continuation into the 328, 329. That's going to give you the validation of your 324 zigzag. Continue to the upside here. And this is where you're going to start getting that little some wick action right here, right, guys? So as soon as you start validating your 338, might as well make it towards the target of around 342. This is a major resistance. If we are able to break above this area, there is a very high likelihood of retracing all the way back down to around 328 to 323, and then we can experience the massive upside to the 358.51 to 367. Okay, guys. So this is potentially hinting at an all-time high, and I haven't even given you your breakdown on your pennant. Okay, guys. So this it's very likely go time on this, right? I think that we're pretty much set. Conditions are good. I am not bearish on anything. We already figured out the Fed. We got the 25 bips. We got the correction on the broader markets on that 25 bip. The reaccumulation came in, and we still have, I believe we've only priced in around 2.25 bips. So, yeah, time to price in another 3/4, and that's a lot. So top side take profit on this is around 389. Center of the triangle would take you to, we'll just finish up with this here. Yeah, this would roughly be that center point, right? This will take you to just, oh yeah, this is the candle that broke out. Yeah, all right, good. Yeah, that'll take you to around the targets of 347. Otherwise, that would be your hard target of 330, 337.99. And also the split, this would also be the split in here with the liquidity grab. I see what it's doing. I see. So yeah, this is another zone right in here, guys. This is your larger time frame resistance. So we already have now the smaller time frame, right? In here, now we see the macro time, and this would be the liquidity grab. Expect a pullback from here. I'm not sure that we're going to break out, but we absolutely have to test anywhere between 343 to around 328. This must be validated as soon as we grab anywhere up here. And I think that's where price action is going to show its true colors. Okay, guys, this is looking extremely bullish. And I do believe that you have an upside coming in very, very soon here, guys. And I think that the upside likelihood is very, very, very tight and very, very, very likely. Okay, so yeah, guys, keep an eye on these targets here, and everything will be okay. All right, so just as long as we can all be on the same page and understand what could be happening here as far as targeting is concerned, then I think everything would be pretty cool. Okay, guys. So should you have any questions, reach out to me at arcabulls@gmail.com or send me any DM, right, guys? Make sure, guys, I will not reach out to you first ever. Okay, never. Make sure that it's me. Ask for voice validation. Say my name. Tell them, and put the password in. You should come to the Discord and find out what that password is. All right, guys. With that said, I will speak to you, very, very scary Larry soon. Adios, team, and yeah, adios. Please take whatever I do show and iterate within these videos as just a form of entertainment, as I cannot suggest for you to buy, sell, or hold any assets whatsoever. Ever. I need you to do your own due diligence, and everything will be cool. But with that said, team, I wish you well, a very, very good rest of your night and or day, and I will catch you at the Bell Mañana. Adios, team.